between Welsh Fire and the Southern Brave. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and I think with this surface there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Thanks, David. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
Might have been a better toss to lose. Bowling first, though, I think will be the best choice in the end. There's going to be a little bit in this pitch for a possible early breakthrough.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Huge appeal. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
The Fire get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Well placed, should get a single.
Good return, back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Big edge!
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
That's the over. The Fire are none for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Big appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Picks the gap perfectly.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Wait on it.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Clark shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. A couple on offer here. An economical over comes to an end. You get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet.
Welsh Fire are now on
Mills, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive edge! A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Yep. Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Mills shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Super piece of timing.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Fire are none for 21. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Vince, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Waiting. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait on it.
9 runs added there. The Fire are none for 30. Stoinis coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting. Waiting.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the... boundary.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Fire are none for 39. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Going with pace now.
Wait on it.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yep. Waiting. Yep.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Good return back from the deep. The third was there, they would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Ahmed, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. A change to the field, going very defensive.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait on it.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Stumping. Oh!
Bowling.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
The Fire get through another over. Only 1 from it. Stoinis with the ball in hand again.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Stoinis from the press box end.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait on it.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting. Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Mills, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Immediately underway with some runs. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes. Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Fire are 1 for 75. Ahmed, the spinner, coming into the attack. Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable. The Brave found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Overton, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary. Misses everything.
Overton with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A very defensive field, this.
Great bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
End of the over, 7 off it. The Fire are 1 for 90. Jordan coming back into the attack. In the air, looks to be landing safely.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Duckett gets off the mark. No interest in that one from the batter. Jordan will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
And with that, they're off the mark.
11 runs added there. The Fire are 3 for 101. Ahmed has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Loud appeal. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end. That's That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Great shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Drives and misses everything.
Jordan with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Loud shout.
Into the 16th over, Welsh Fire are now 3 for 115.
Mills, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the press box end. Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary. Wow, how did that miss? Big appeal.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Mills shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Going with a more defensive feel.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four. Driven away nicely.
Runs added there. The Fire are 3 for 125. Going with spin now.
Into the attack.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
Straight to the fielder.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Carp won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yes.
Edge, what a ball! A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yep.
Poor fielding. Throw sent to the wrong end and both batters are safely home. Nice way to get off the mark.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap. A couple on offer here.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. David into the attack now from the press box end.
Yep.
Edged it. Big shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yes.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
All of them.
8 runs added in that over. The Fire are 5 for 147. Overton to finish this innings.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Overton is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Yep.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. And that's the end of the innings. The Brave have been set a target of 162 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Back go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. David will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Finds the edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
David is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Cobb, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The right armer is coming into the attack from the university end. Nice shot, runs possible, easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Catch it. Yeah.
Good bit of timing there.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Zampa is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Stoinis shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Brave are 3 for 22.
Catch it. Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Catch it. Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait, yes. Keep this in.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Yeah.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Stoinis gone for not many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yeah.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything.
Bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Catch it. Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Well ball.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Catch him. Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah.
Nicely played.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Great bowling.
Payne with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Well bowled.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Nicked it. Huge appeal. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
Jordan comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Jordan gets off the mark.
They'll get at least one. End of the over. 3 off it. 5 for 65. Payne from the press box end.
Yeah. Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yes. Right bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
5 runs added in that over. The Brave are 5 for 76.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowler.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
absolutely nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Big edge. Needs a direct hit.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Allen has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
Super piece of timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end. Edged. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Oh, that is a great catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Well placed. Should get a single.
Overton gets off the mark.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over. 7 off it. The Brave are 6 for 102. Higgins, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Higgins has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
For 107.
Drives and misses everything.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Waiting.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed. Through the shot early, ball passes bat, a brilliant slower ball.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Misjudged that. He takes a hit on the body.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Gone. It's a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Good return, back from the deep.
Lintop takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Immediately underway with some runs.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Ahmad coming into the attack from the university end. Yes.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Brilliant shot that.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. Yep.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Brave are 8 for 124. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Into the attack for Welsh Fire.
Cobb just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Yep. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
Oh yes, holds on to that one under huge pressure. They've done it.
Fire, get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.